Ready.
Round one underway. This man is all the rage. The Korean Superboy, Doo-ho Choi. Very difficult challenge for the opponent here tonight. This is an outstanding first-round fighter. Outstanding fighter overall. But the fight time of the UFC, not a lot, because more often than not, he gets the opponent out of there in round one.
Way to test the chin there. Landed a few combinations to the head.
Well, don't want to read too much into this singular moment, but a nice job by the boxer to defend the first takedown attempt by the wrestler.
Well, the wrestler told everyone that would listen that this was going to be easy. He was going to be able to put him down and put him down at will. The boxer was able to defend. Let's see now how the wrestler pivots and see if he can build a game plan that still allows for him to get a win.
Well, no problem getting inside to land that straight punch. He's got a huge edge and reach, and he made good use of it there. And now he's got the back. Trying to pass the guard here, but a nice job by the bottom fighter defensively.
Bottom fighter did a fantastic job of following with his hips, making sure he blocked any attempt to get past his guard.
Oh, the leg kick lands.
I'm spamming leg kicks if I'm playing the game. I give one, I take one, you give one, you take one. That's how this fight is being played out.
Nice kick there by Chiesa. Missed on the right hand. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. And that one certainly found the target.
Over and over, same story. Punch after punch to the head.
Just over 3 minutes to go, round one.
Mixing up the target, attacking the body.
And a nice job at least staying upright on that.
Look at the skip action that allows you to land that big knee.
Takedown defense holds up. Oh, and there's another uppercut. DC, you got a pretty good uppercut. I'm not sure it's as good as his, but pretty good.
It's not as good as this guy, because this guy can throw it on both sides, and he throws it with the same amount of power to the body and to the head. He's very, very good at throwing uppercuts.
Unable to connect with the right hand there. All right, so the uppercuts have been a big part of the storyline in this one, but the setups have really been key for him. He's not telegraphing that strike, and the opponent hasn't been able to adjust.
He has not been able to see them. It's a very tricky punch, especially in the way that he throws it. He throws it at a time when you expect so many different strikes, but it's because he has such a vast knowledge of just finding that strike. Great job getting that punch to the target.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem.
I mean, that right hand landed square.
Keeping busy now, connecting with those punches. Oh, here's a kick to the body, blocked though by the Korean Superboy.
Great job moving into his opponent and getting to that single collar tie.
Now able to work for a takedown and gets it. Chiesa's in half guard. Oh, and transitions right into side control.
Oh, nice.
Making all these shots count. All right, DC, half guard position here. You've done a lot of good work in this spot in your career.
Oh, man, I love this position. And you see this fighter today loves it, too. It is the most secure position in fighting. You get an underhook on one side, you keep a half guard on the other, and then you just go to work. It's the safest position, especially for a wrestler.
Well, this is exactly what you like to see. Nice combination of ground and pound punches. Outstanding pressure and activity by Choi. All right, trying to pass here. As Glover Teixeira might say, not today.
Not today. Great job of following with the hips, keeping those legs locked and keeping them in full guard.
15 seconds to go. Nice work, guys. Well, he's on his back, but he's moving his head on the ground pretty well defensively. Horn sounds for the end of round one.
All right, take a seat, bud. Great round. Listen to me. Breathe. Deep breath into that nose, out to that mouth. All right, perfect round. I need you to go out there and do.
All right, we now take a look back at some of the highlights from that last round, DC. A lot for the replay guys to choose from.
I mean, these guys are going to be very busy trying to find what replay to show you guys. Lands on both sides of the octagon. Both guys fought great. What a phenomenal round.
You ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
All right, round two. All right, DC is back from the concession stand as we get our next round underway, and you had to like what you saw in terms of the volume and the efficiency on the feet in that previous round.
Oh, he did a great job of just being accurate.
He's had a huge strike right there. I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot that he landed. Great job.
Oh, nice jab by the Korean Superboy.
Nice shot by the champ.
Kies's eye is closing up.
Nice block.
Takedown defense is there.
Look at those weapons. Look at how he uses his knees to the body.
Oh, beautiful straight right hand. Both fighters exchange in the pocket here.
He gets to the single collar tie. Look for him to keep that elbow tight and throw punches with his free hand.
Missed with that right hand. Unable to connect there. Perfect shot there, DC, and one more of those, he might be out.
I mean, the fight is going to be over. I can't believe he's still standing. That shot landed perfect.
All right, side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks.
3 minutes to go. Kies is in half guard now. Oh, almost like you saw the skin swell right away after he landed that. Kies is going for that arm triangle. Let's see if he has it. Oh, tense moment here. That arm triangle's tight.
Good job by the champ there. Sliding back out.
And he's able to work his way back to his feet. Closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. Oh, just a nasty leg kick. That one hurt. That's hard to punch.
I mean, he is throwing those kicks with evil intent. He is trying to break his leg with every single kick.
Just over 2 minutes to go in round two. Single collar tie there. He's looking to land the right, just out of range. Well, he has really picked up the pace here in round two. Much more aggressive than we saw in round one, and now starting to find himself in the pocket. Kies's nose is bleeding now, so we'll see how he handles that adversity, but nothing ideal about it here in the middle of this fight. The Korean Superboy gets hit by that kick to the midsection. You gotta do better defensively. And now some separation. Oh, what a connection by him there. His opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
He's almost done. I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, you don't know whether to run, hide, grab, or wrestle. He's confused. He's as confused as he was on his first test in elementary school.
1 minute to go in the round. Well, we got a lot of blood now, ladies and gentlemen. I think my mother just turned off the TV, but every time that area gets targeted, that cut is getting worse and closer, theoretically, to the end of the fight.
Yeah, and, you know, when you got a person like this in front of you that is so good at what they do, when you are bleeding like this and the work is showing, you got to try to find a way to stop him. He needs to try to get a takedown or something, because the more he's standing, the more he's going to have to deal with this cut, and now all the blood that's coming from the cut.
Nice transition into full guard here. We'll see what he chooses to do now.
He's going to be trying to pass to half or eventually get to full guard, full mount, sorry.
Choi's attempting to pass here, but he's denied by the defense. And the horn sounds on round two. All right, so there's the end of the round. Big story in this one now. The cut on the bridge of that nose from that strike. The cut man is in there. Should be able to shut this one and potentially prevent it from being a factor here moving forward. All right, let's check out some of the action, DC, and how about the punching acumen by that fighter in that previous round?
He does not waste anything. He does not loop punches. Everything's tight. Everything's precise. He's a sniper. We always talk about how he's a sniper. He is a sniper, and it showed in that exchange that allowed him to drop his opponent.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go with this third round of this championship fight. Nice jab there by Chiesa, though.
There's a level change there.
Wow, all things considered, pretty good shot from bottom position. Chiesa going to work here from the full guard. Nice combination of strikes, mixing it up pretty well here. Trying to guard pass here, not today.
No, it ain't happening. Good job understanding the transitions.
Well, he continues to land a high number of strikes here, just like he did in the previous round. This is a world-class display of striking here tonight. Look at the torso on the right side. Major bruising, and it's only getting worse.
Ooh, big shot, man. He didn't like that left hand.
And now a left. Well, I'm no fighter, but if I rock a guy to that extent, I feel like I'm closing the show.
Absolutely. You got to go close the show if you get a guy hurt that bad. You cannot back off and take your time. He's right for the picking. Go and pick the fruit.
All right, so he earned respect from his opponent early on with the power. Trying for a submission here. Oh, looks like that submission's almost locked in.
Starting to get pretty deep here. It looks like he's trying to get an arm triangle, but he's got to get to the opposite side, get his chest to the mat, and find that finish. Changing the position.
Ground and pound the hammer. Mark Coleman would be proud. All right, working on the ground here. His opponent's feet on the hips. Great work here from the bottom fighter. All right, working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you got to be careful here. That Darce choke is tight.
Good job by the champ there. Slide back up.
All right, so some definite damage underneath the elbow now on the side of his opponent. A lot of strikes to the body starting to add up.
Yeah, a lot of strikes to the body.
That's a huge shot right there, DC. You don't want to eat too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad. What a beautiful jab landing there.
Choi.
Oh, he hurt him again, bro.
Just over 2 minutes to go.
He does a phenomenal job of actually attacking the takedowns off of his punches.
Back and forth we go. Big shot on the feet. Well, MMA is a constant exercise in risk mitigation, right? But it would seem to me that if he really goes for it offensively, you can get him out of there.
Well, he's got him hurt. He's got him hurt. He's got him hurt multiple times in one round. It looks like this fight should be over by now, but his opponent's still standing, and I think that speaks to the durability of the guy standing in front of him.
Choi's in half guard.
Oh, right into mount. He's got to be careful here.
If you're the bottom fighter, DC, what do?
You got to move. You got to shrimp. You got to get off on a hip to try to move your... Watch guillotine. It's tight. It's tight. The guillotine looks like it's locked in. Right now, he's got to be patient. He's got to squeeze, but not too much. He's got to get it. Good job by the champ there. Sliding back out.
Oh, man, how much can one man take right on that already swelled area? Might need to call in the doctor here soon. While sometimes our stat guys are stingy with the submission attempt numbers, there have been a lot of them here. Submission defense has held up every step of the way. Yeah, he's a great grappler, and he's really, really good defensively because he is so aware of all situations when he's on the ground. He has done an amazing job staying out of those submissions. Choi's hook shot. Oh, massive diving punch, flush to the head.
Another, he's hurt. He's hurt bad.
Kies is cut on his nose, manageable for a while, maybe not so much now. That thing is pouring blood. All right, that's 3 rounds in the books. We are headed to the championship rounds. All right, back to the stools we go, and that is a really severe cut, so we will monitor him between rounds as they furiously get the cut man in there. All right, well, defense wins championships, and perhaps he can shore some things up there. Here are some replays from the damaging previous round.
Well, he's got to. He's got to change some things if he doesn't want this cut to get worse. But hats off to his opponent. His opponent found the target. His opponent knew exactly what he wanted to accomplish, and he got it done. He's got to continue down the path in order to make the cut worse.
Ready. Let's do it.
4th round, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, so here we go. You can feel the tension. 4th round is underway. We'll see who has the upper hand here.
You feel it inside of the arena. The fighters feel it inside of the octagon. It's palpable. The energy is crazy because you understand that in the next 10 minutes, someone's going to get a belt strapped around their waist. It's amazing.
Kies's eye is essentially swollen shut at this point. Oh, arm triangle attempt now. Ooh, arm triangle's in tight.
It's getting in very tight. Good job by the champ there. Sliding back up.
Nicely done. Close guard.
Great shot from the top position.
Fighter trying to pass here, ooh, but gets denied.
Gets denied. Great job, great recognition of seeing what your opponent was trying to do.
And very effective with the ground and pound. Oh, how about that transition to top position? Beautiful work by Kies.
Good work.
Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here. Kies is in half guard. Oh, what a moment there as they make their way back to the feet. Crowd may be drunk, but they're absolutely loving it.
Yeah, the crowd loves the stand-up fight. So all that grappling wasn't what they wanted to see. They're back up on their feet now, and they're popping for it. They're excited. Back and forth we go.
Kies is really tough to look to finish it now. That is it! Duho Choi with a huge TKO victory.
Holy.
So no judges needed tonight as he pounds him out for the TKO. I'm hoping I get an invite to the after party. All right, let's go inside the octagon now to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 57 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by TKO and still the undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, the Korean Superboy, Doo-Ho Choi.
Doo-Ho Choi is the name.